Hello everyone, welcome to Zoom. This year has been huge for indie films at large. Multiple films from India went to Cannes, while others were loved by audience back home, despite having at times limited theatrical releases, or not in certain cases. And there were those films that were backed by big Bollywood stars. With us on the panel today, we have Indira Dhar, whose Bengali film Putul not only went to Cannes but received a standing ovation over there. We have God of Madan, whose Bara by Bara, after being wildly lauded across international circuits, finally found its way to Indian theatres and was loved by everyone. And finally, we have Vinod Rawat, the slice of life drama Pushteni, which incidentally features his own family as cast members, found huge backing by the likes of Hrithik Roshan and Rajkumar Rao. Thank you so much to all three of you for taking out time and joining us today for this little bit of discussion, only because indie films matter. So I'll start my question with Indira ma'am. I would really love to know, do you really think in 2024, indie films have really splashed it big? They've made it big across the globe, especially for Indian films.
All the 7 films this year at Festival de Cannes, which went from India, which was selected for a screening there, they were all independent films, other than All We See Is Light. All We See Is Light was a film, as we know, it was a joint production between a few French companies and the NFDC here. But the other ones were all independent films. That itself shows and proves that we've already made a mark. No big production house, I'm extremely sorry to tell you this, or not a film with a very big star could do it, Shomo. So, talent is something else, and, producing a film, making it for a star is different. It is completely different. But yes, I want to clear one thing today, Shomo, that people call our films non-commercial films. Please don't tell this. Please don't use such words, because it makes no sense. Every film is a commercial film. If you want to release it, if you want to show it to the OTT, send it to the OTT. Whether it is backed by a big producer or not, or a big institution or not, whether it is independently made, it can have a commercial value. So this non-commercial and commercial films, first of all, let us chuck that part out completely. And yes, for independent filmmakers, I think most of the independent filmmakers are successful today, if you see it that way. And on the other side, I think we have a lot of pressure on us because we need to do our own production. We need to market our films on our own. We need to release our film. There's a huge fight in, managing the place amongst the ones who already are there, fighting with the big names in the market. And yet, I think that push, that entire zeal of achieving that, makes us reach such heights. So yes, independent films did make a mark this year, and I want to congratulate Varun for Pushteni. I know how well it is doing and where it reached.
Vinod for Pushteni.
Vinod. I'm so sorry, Vinod for Pushteni, because what he did is remarkable.
Thank you.
Yes, coming to Vinod, I mean, yours perhaps blurs the line most between what is a independent film and what is a commercial film. How did you do it?
So for me, again, the same question. I'm still confused. Like, do I need to say my film as an independent film or a commercial film? Because I never started like that. To be very honest, when it was in a COVID time, I spoke to my co-writer, Anrita Heer. Let's make an average film and let's be proud of an average filmmaker. First of all, because the problem is whenever you start pin down anything, I mean, there's a pressure of, no, this is for, I'm making, and I've heard some people, they are saying that I'm making for Cannes Film Festival. Achha, मैं वहीं से confused हो जाता था. मैंने कहा अच्छा, okay, that's, I don't know how people can make for Cannes Film Festival because वहाँ पे ये चलता है या. So we started making from an average film, right? We said, okay, let's write an average film, because I know somewhere the pressure of making a great film द जर्नी ऑफ अ फिल्म वो अपने आप पूरा करती है जब उसको कहीं पे जाना होता है. You have to give your 100% because, and I knew from the beginning onwards that I have to play these departments of a writer, director. I have to put my own money, and I have to be the producer. So, because I have done Arya, I know the craft of it. But I never knew. I thought that producer का मतलब क्या होता है? Producer का मतलब पैसे दो और फिल्म बन जाती है. But later on, I realized कि यार ये तो कहानी कुछ और है. It's a complete different game. And the beauty of now, first of all, I want to say, yaar, just, right now, it's so easy to make a film. आप कैमरा उठाओ, आप फोन उठाओ, आप फिल्म बना दो. Because this is not the last film that you were thinking of, yaar, ye, bas. No, it's just a beginning. So I've learned now this, like how in Bara, he also learned it. We failed so beautifully in marketing and promotion of this Pushteni. I can't tell you. We already made our notes now. Like what Indra ma'am was saying it. It's so beautiful. मैंने कहा यार सभी कुछ मिल रहा है यार. Appreciation भी मिल रहा है, सब कुछ हो रहा है. अगली फिल्म बनाने के लिए कोई motivation ही नहीं है मेरे पास. So God said, wait, no. So we failed very beautifully in marketing and promotion. We realized our mistakes and we said, okay, chalo, next time ke liye na we have something. So like how he's so ready with his film in March, I'm going to shoot my next in December, Jan. And what he's saying, I completely understood. And what Indra ma'am, I'm again making an indie film in which I have 4 songs now. I am using all Pahadi rappers in the film. It's again in Uttarakhand. It's in Barf. And I am going to make an indie film.
That sounds
amazing, Vinod, amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
And I'll be the actor director in the film. Now, because I have a producer, so we have a company. So एक फिल्म बनाया, सब कुछ किया, लोगों को ट्रैक किया. एक ने बोला मैं बनूंगा तेरी कंपनी प्रोड्यूसर. मैंने कहा आजा. एक ने बोला मैं बनूंगा राइटर. मैंने कहा आजा. It's a collaborative process. Come.
Right.
So
But
now,
you will only be acting.
no, I'll direct that film also.
So you're not going to act in that.
No,
I
I'll
can
act and
cast
direct.
you. I can cast you for my next film, Then
Calcutta is my favorite city. I'm coming right now. No, but
Calm down.
But seriously, what I'm trying to say is, I keep saying there's a quote of Nike. Just do it.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. All these baggages are not important.
it's not. Correct.
which brings me to Gaurav, and how much do you agree with what Vinod just said? And what do you think? Do you really think indie films right now represent India in the best way possible?
So Shomo, I'm a. You might call me a little bit of a pessimist. या ऐसी कोई term शायद आप use कर सकते हो मेरे लिए. लेकिन
Glimpses of that were seen in your movie.
So I mean, I remember. So Indira ma'am said कि what is this thing, commercial, non-commercial, art house? Because पैसा तो लगता है यार फिल्म बनाने में. तो जहाँ पे कोई भी फिल्म बनाओ पैसा लगता है. अभी विनोद ने बोला कि आप it's so accessible right now that you pick your phone, you make a film. You have, the phones are so advanced and technology, the media that is accessible to you, it's so much there. You have, तो बनाओ आप. लेकिन अगर आप फोन पे भी फिल्म बना रहे हो ना, so there is a आपकी खुद की इक्विटी तो लग रही है जिसका एक वैल्यू है. So for me, in that sense, every film is a commercial film. But at the same time, I would say 2024 has been really good, like amazing. But I think we should just see it as a milestone. I feel it's a great milestone, but let's not kid ourselves into believing that independent films have arrived. We should not see independent films still in the same light as we see the films which are made under a system. Because and I'm telling you from the experience of releasing my feature film after a long arduous journey, 2-year-long festival journey, and so many awards and so many good critical reviews later, I realized that it is a completely different ball game getting your film exhibited. And that is the question we should ask ourselves as indie filmmakers. Many films have represented our country in Cannes, made well, won awards. But we should see what system were these films made under, who bagged these films, right? Are they truly Indian films? Because all I can see right now is बहती गंगा में हाथ धोने वाला सीन. गंगा बह रही है, हर कोई हाथ धोने के लिए आ रहा है. बट वो धरती को फाड़ के, कुदाल मार के उस पानी को निकाला किसने? राइट? So let's not kid ourselves into believing कि भाई हाँ मतलब बहुत आसान है, because बनाना आसान है, right? I mean, my own learning experience from the distribution of my film is भाई लोगों को थिएटर में लाना बहुत मुश्किल काम है. मार्केटिंग प्रमोशन एक विनोद साइड बहुत मुश्किल काम है. मुझे लर्निंग से प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. आई एम बहुत मेरे को बहुत सीखना है. आई फील दैट आई एम जस्ट गेटिंग स्टार्टेड एज अ फिल्म मेकर, बट इट्स जस्ट दैट द काइंड ऑफ हार्ड वर्क दैट आई एम पुटिंग और आई हैव पुट, उसका कुछ रिटर्न्स तो नहीं मिल रहा है. इट इज स्टिल अ स्ट्रगल गेटिंग योर फिल्म टू अक्रॉस टू द OTTs. भाई देख लो मेरा फिल्म इतना अवार्ड जीता, मेरा ये, भाई देख लो. आई एम श्योर a lot of these films which were at Cannes will have to go to same thing. हालांकि उनका थोड़ा आसान हो जाएगा मामला, but there is no guarantee. So I think the question that needs to be asked is the question about the ecosystem of independent films, because it is non-existent. It doesn't
Can
exist.
I just
There is no
interfere here
ecosystem.
one? I have a point to tell here, because you were talking about Cannes. I was hearing your entire your explanation very patiently. I'm sure all of you have very good knowledge about Festival de Cannes, and it is not Cannes Film Festival what people say. It is Festival de Cannes, which I have started rectifying people. Do not include Directors Fortnight as a part of Palais. It's a very different award function. Please don't do so. So there are categories which are not part of the main festival. There is a Palais screening, there's a Luminaire screening. Both are actual part of the festival. So my film was a part of the Palais. So I will tell you the journey one thing. Nobody, I think in India or anywhere, because Cannes follows a very, very strict system of submission online. There's not a single festival curator who can push or process your film. It cannot happen. One. Second is that independent films. Let's talk about Indian independent films. My film was an official submission, of course, went out of competition, but was premiered at Cannes. We had a red carpet and all that, Shomo, as you know, as you shared, and the news here and Zoom launched. I'm very thankful to the entire Times Group that they launched the teaser of the film in India. And see, one thing I want to clear now, that there are films which are Indian production, gradually are starting making appearance in Cannes. There were other films which were, yes, I agree, namely like The Shameless or All We See Is Light had foreign collaborations. But yes, there were films like mine. Maybe it was not part of the competition, went out of competition, had a screening, but yes, my film, maybe it was a very tiny step, a small step, but my film was an Indian production completely. And I asked me the journey, it was extremely difficult because everybody called me mad. They started telling me this is not possible, you're not backed by anybody. How will you reach there? I said, listen, I'm going to make my film with my team very honestly. I watch a lot of films. Let me see how that goes. And it clicked. I would consider, yes, Putul was not part of the main competition, went out of competition, but I would consider this debut film of mine. I've made a lot of large-scale short films in the past, Shomo, as you know. Some was on Disney Hotstar and some was on MX Player. But and they were all in Hindi, but this was my first film in Bangla. I wanted to make it in my mother tongue. And I think after Satyajit Ray and after Mrinal Sen, I think after a span of 60 years, a Bengali film, an independent film, made in India, premiered at Cannes, had a red carpet, not backed by any institution, whether NFDC or anybody. But I would like to say that NFDC did launch the poster and the teaser of the film very, very nicely. And they celebrated our film after the film was premiered. But having said that, I think we have started making a mark. Now, coming back to the distribution point, as you were talking, there are distributors who will wait for you if your film is a part of the main league. I am not supposed to talk much at the moment about the distribution of Putul because it's very early. But I would like to inform you one thing, that I think there are films before it releases in India will see a world release in some other country already, because as whether it's Berlinale, whether it's Cannes, whether it's Busan, all these three, Venice, all these four biggest film festivals of the world, Cannes being the best out of the lot, they follow a very strict process, out of which, I think all the films, they have a bright future. And, as All We See Is Light is releasing, I think, on 4th of October. So the release date was already finalized before the film got premiered there. So yeah. You do get a platform. You meet a lot of, the national OTTs we talk about in India. The national OTTs we talk about India. We talk in India. Most of the best one, not naming it, the headquarters is in US. So they were there.
100%. So that's why I said it's a milestone. My problem is I was referring to a very different thing where you kind of pronounce or announce stuff. How I see it, and it's a purely subjective point of view. How I see it is as a great milestone. It's probably the beginning, but it should not be. We should be realistic about certain things. Is all
Agreed.
I'm saying.
Agreed. Yeah. One more thing, I would like to conclude this. This part of the conversation this way. People don't talk the truth. They don't guide fresh filmmakers. New filmmakers, because the problem is, if I don't give correct information and guidance to the future filmmakers, from where will they come to know the original path? I faced a very difficult journey because I had no guidance. People did not understand what am I trying to do. Why am I following the path of Ray and Mrinal Sen? Why I'm not supposed to do this. I'm just supposed to make a film, release it on the theaters, and aim for an OTT. I shouldn't cross India. Forget about Cannes. Because I have a long list of successful filmmakers standing in front of me who didn't reach there. Who am I to reach there? The competition was there. The competition was homegrown. The competition, more than at Cannes, was here at my motherland. Because the tech,
I would like to put a little bit of mirch masala to this debate, and I would ask Gaurav and Vinod, do you think that the quote-unquote competition is more homegrown than maybe overseas? I mean, Gaurav has had to also go through a series of international festivals before he finally had a theatrical release in India. Vinod's story is a little different, but I'm sure he also had his own shares.
My story, by the way, I just need to understand from your side. What is my story?
That's what I said. Perhaps, you yourself had that equal number of struggle, maybe, but a little bit maybe relief was the fact that someone big was talking about your film, at least.
Yeah.
As ma'am said, कि homegrown शायद सब नहीं बात करते इसके बारे में, and they ignore it for other perhaps big production houses. Would the two of you agree?
Yeah. Now we are so intellectually, inclined towards this. This has to give in. Understand what if I see myself when I just graduated and I want to be an actor, right? Then I said, okay, there's a place called theater. जाओ वहाँ पे करो. Then I start exploring over there. Then said, ये theater अच्छा नहीं है. Go to that theater. Okay, but for the films you have to. That time I was never thinking about कि यार ये तो ecosystem सही नहीं है. I was figuring it out for my journey कि मुझे ऐसा करना है. Now same as a filmmaker, and I don't know about people. Sorry, because that's the only thing that I can talk about my journey. In my journey right now, I'm saying अभी तो बनाया है यार, अभी तो नया चखा है ये, अभी से ही मैं and Gaurav, this is like I'm not saying anything wrong about, but this is my understanding of. और जब मैंने बनाया था ना, when I was making this film, I was never thinking about कि यार ये ना theatrical में इतना ये करेगा और फिर इतना होगा. मुझे तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ उतने ही पैसे थे मेरे पास, उसमें एक को कोविड भी हो जाता ना, तो मैं डब्बा बंद करके घर वापस आता, मैं कहता फिर पैसे कमाता हूँ और फिर बनाता हूँ। यू नो, तो माय जर्नी व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड इट वाज जस्ट ये बनाना है बस। आई थिंक एडिट तक का भी नहीं था उस टाइम, तो शूटिंग करना है बस। नाउ वो जर्नी धीरे धीरे कंप्लीट हो रहा है, आपका एक फिल्म एक शेप अप कर रहा है, चीजें हो रही है, एंड आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस। सो एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, व्हाई आई शुड ब्लेम द सिस्टम? आई एम अ पार्ट ऑफ अ सिस्टम। मुझे किसी से अगर कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है ना, इवन इफ आई एम नॉट लाइकिंग एनीबडीज फिल्म, और मेरे को कुछ सेटिस्फैक्शन या कुछ मुझे वहां से नहीं मिल रहा है ना, मैं नहीं सपोर्ट करूंगा यार, आप भी नहीं करोगे। देन व्हाई अ गाय जो सीट पे बैठा हुआ है, और मेरा भी यही प्रॉब्लम कि कैसे उठाऊं साले को मैं अपनी सीट से और बोलूं कि थिएटर जा। वो कह रहा मुझे नहीं उठना है, मुझे उसी फिल्म के लिए उठना है जिसमें वो लार्जर देन लाइफ आप दिखाओगे मुझे, मैं उसके लिए उठूंगा। आपने मुझे ट्रेन नहीं किया है और आप मुझे बोल रहे हो कि झटके से उठ जाओ, सॉरी बॉस, आई एम नॉट रेडी। For my travel, from my this, and end of the day, आज की डेट में एक दिन बाहर निकलना is a full day thing, and then I'm not happy, which I actually thought of the film. तो you have to.
कह रहे हैं से विनोद, एक चीज बोलूं,
और मैं खुद confused था।
हाँ नो, so मैंने अपनी जिंदगी के पहले 20 साल मैंने चपाती भाजी खाई थी, you know, because I come from a small town in northern India, lower middle class family, ठीक है, कभी रेस्टोरेंट नहीं गए। तो पहले 20 साल मेरे पेट को आदत, मेरे सिस्टम को सिर्फ रोटी सब्जी दाल खाने की आदत थी, ठीक है। तो मेरे को सेटिस्फैक्शन उससे ही होता था। अब उससे क्या हुआ, मेरे फॉर्मेटिव ईयर्स में मेरे पेट को, मेरे गट को जो आदत पड़ गई वो पड़ गई, तो अभी भी वो आदत जिंदा है। बट नाउ आई लिव इन बॉम्बे, ठीक है, यू नो, पास्ता वास्ता, सम इंटरनेशनल क्विजीन, यू नो, हाउसवे हो जाता है राइट कभी कभार। बट मेरा पेट मानता है, क्योंकि मेरा पेट जो है वो कंडीशन है 20 साल वो खाना खाने के लिए। सो द रीजन आई एम सेइंग दिस इज कि you know why people want to or go to watch a certain kind of film is all conditioning, क्योंकि you are dishing out, आप थाली में एक ही तरीके का भोजन आप परोस रहे हो, ठीक है, जिसको मुझे खाने की आदत है। भाई सिस्टम में क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ कि वो थाली में थोड़ा अचार भी डालो इंडिपेंडेंट फिल्म, ठीक है, लेट द कंडीशनिंग है। हाँ, सो मेरा मतलब ये नहीं कि उखाड़ डालो, जो कुर्सी पे बैठा बंदा उसकी कुर्सी तोड़ दो।
ये पूछना है करेगा कौन?
So वही मैं वही let me finish.
Yeah.
So scene ये है कि when I talk about system, I also talk about the audience. I also talk about all of us because we are all a part of it. ठीक है, हम लोग भी बम्बई में रह के काम कर रहे हैं, हम किसी भी तरह की फिल्में बना रहे हो, लेकिन मेरी दिक्कत ये है, मेरी दिक्कत उस तरीके की फिल्मों की नहीं है, वो लेके नहीं है, क्योंकि वैसी फिल्में बनेंगी तो हमारी फिल्में बनेंगी। मेरी दिक्कत ये है कि आप जो डिश आउट कर रहे हो, ठीक है, जब तक आप सपोर्ट नहीं करोगे, जब तक आपकी थाली में उस अचार को आप वो हैंड नहीं लैंड करोगे डालने के लिए, तब तक वो कंडीशनिंग कैसे होगा?
किससे एक्सपेक्ट करो मैं? That's what I'm asking again the same thing. Whom you're talking to right now?
मैं अभी किससे बात कर रहा हूँ पर्सनली?
मतलब this expectation you are having with whom?
The expectation is from the government, from the bureaucracy to start with.
क्या बात कर रहे हो?
So हाँ, I know, पता है मुझे, पता है।
अरे
so मैं क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ?
See, I'll get you audience. I'll do the नाराबाजी, everything for you.
Make an apolitical film.
Yeah.
Apolitical, ना?
Yeah.
Apolitical, not apolitical.
No. You have to support the.
I must add over here. I mean, I get the debate, but my whole point is, in 2024, we are seeing this paradigm shift where people perhaps are ignoring bigger budget movies to go for something independently made, which perhaps resonates more with them. I mean, Bhara Bhai Bhara and Pushteni are perfect examples of such films. People have gone to theaters, people have loved the movie.
Yeah, some of them have gone.
No, yeah. I'll tell you. Okay.
A bunch of them.
To be very honest, I failed as a producer to market my film. If this is my second or third film as Pushteni, I'll start promoting my film from 6 months or 3 months before. I just landed, just understood how these people work, which is hats off. It comes with practice. Next time, if I'll make my film, and I'll make sure, even as an independent filmmaker, if I have a budget of ₹1 crore or ₹1.5 crore, I'll make sure that 30 to 40%, I have to keep it. If I am thinking to get the reach, I have to keep it that much of percentage for marketing and promotion. This is my learn.
पर विनोद, आपकी फिल्म ऐसी फिल्म है जिसके पास शायद 1-1.5 करोड़ मार्केटिंग बजट होगा, which I would say
नहीं सर, की मार्केटिंग ही नहीं, मैं कह रहा हूँ कि ओके, लेट इट बी, मैं कहता हूँ 10 लाख की फिल्म बनाता हूँ, ठीक है, मैं 10 लाख की फिल्म बनाता हूँ, ठीक है, मैं उस 10 लाख में ना सर, मैं 4 लाख रुपए ना, ये मेरी लर्निंग है। अब मैं 100 रुपए की फिल्म बनाता हूँ तो मैं 40 रुपए ना सर, अब ये जो लर्निंग है ना, मैं 40 रुपए ना प्लीज अपने मार्केटिंग एंड प्रमोशन में रखूंगा।
Do you have anything to add to this?
बट आपने ओरिजिनली नहीं रखा था प्लेटून 1 में, मतलब ये जब ये
मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ सर, मैंने जब फिल्म बनाई थी ना कोविड टाइम में, मैंने अपने लोग ने घर खरीदे, मर्सिडीज खरीदे और लोगों ने बोला कि अपने पैसे बचाओ। मैंने कहा ना तो मेरे बीवी है ना मेरे बच्चे हैं, चलो एक मर्सिडीज खरीदते हैं और पहाड़ से फेंकते हैं और चलाने के मजे लेते हैं। आई हैव दैट मच ऑफ नॉलेज, दैट्स इट। नाउ ऑल दीज कॉन्वर्सेशन स्टार्टेड क्योंकि एक मैंने गाड़ी बहुत अच्छे से दौड़ाई और मस्त फेंकी तो लोगों को मजा आया, and from them I am learning this and they are saying, oh, but you should have done this. I said, yes sir, got it. In the next one,
Shomo, Vinod and Gaurav, can I just tell something here? We are talking about people going to the theaters and watching films. We are sitting at a time where something called COVID just passed away. Let me finish this part first. The aim of a filmmaker, whether an independent film or whether a commercial film, if you see nowadays, the main aim is to hit the theaters for the OTT business, if it is not an OTT approved content. Because most of the OTTs, they seek for a theater release. Let me tell you one thing. We human beings are very pattern driven. What COVID has done, the damage of this habit of going to the theaters, the damage is done. If we sit and think that if we market our film too well or we don't market our film, there's no reason why a person will not go to watch the film. The only reason is that the content will be available after 15 days with just a recharge of 300 rupees. Why do I take my family and go when in 300 rupees I can watch with the entire family at home? No, I will wait for 2 weeks. So the mindset of human beings and the mindset of audiences have changed completely. Let us stick to that. No matter how much we put into marketing, no matter what we do, the only thing which can work here, the only thing I think, I'm very sorry to tell this, but this is the reality. That's the reason I pointed out. I was hearing your conversation very, very carefully. It would be a dream for me if for any film, I'm not going to name any big production house or a big budget film. We have seen in the past that max to max 2-3 weeks for a super hit film, and then it has gone to one of the best OTTs we know. But if you see the time before COVID, 2 months, 1.5 months, huge business, because we are accustomed to sit at home, because the entire system of entertainment has changed completely. It is not the way it was before. Now coming and talking about, here comes the part of independent filmmakers. To run the OTT business, a lot of contents are required. Every content cannot be a high budget film. Hence, the individual filmmakers, they got a separate place here in this entire entertainment chain. They were struggling before OTT because the struggle was even harder before COVID, because they had no place to show their films. Now at least a place is there where they can show their work to the audiences. Promotion is very important even to reach one good OTT, I would say. Forget about the theaters. Theaters, they need a very big budget for the promotions, and that too, very rightly said, both of you, you both were talking, budget is required, but there's no guarantee whether your film will work or not work. The only place you can aim at, are the OTTs. There's no other option in India at the moment, or for that matter, for the world. I'm telling you
Gaurav wanted to add something.
Yes, Gaurav, tell me.
No. So the romantic in me always sees films as a community viewing thing, right? And there are facts, there are figures which will tell you that it's making a comeback. It will always make a comeback. The theater viewing will never cease to exist. This is my own personal belief. Because I know COVID ने 2 साल बहुत माँ बहने किए, सॉरी मेरे शब्द, लेकिन वो हर एस्पेक्ट में हुआ, वो हर एस्पेक्ट में हुआ, राइट? एंड मैन इज सोशल एनिमल. तो हम लोग बाहर जाएंगे, हम लोग वही सब करेंगे जो हम प्री कोविड करते थे. उसके मायने थोड़े अलग हो जाएंगे, हमारा एक लेयर रहेगा, एक फिल्टर रहेगा. बट आई बिलीव कि सिनेमा वॉज मेड फॉर कम्युनिटी व्यूइंग. ठीक है, इट इज द ग्रेटेस्ट एक्सपीरियंस. ओटीटी है, मोबाइल्स है, उससे छोटे माइक्रो डिवाइसेस आ जाएंगे जिसपे आप सिनेमा, रील्स के माइक्रो रील्स आ जाएंगे, राइट? बट आई बिलीव कि द हाईएस्ट एक्सपीरियंस दैट इज देयर will always remain. It is already making a comeback. Not all films are working, but many of them are working, making money, pulling in audiences. So yeah, my 2 bits on cinema, viewing cinema in theaters and theaters per se.
Yes, Vinod, please.
I completely agree with Gaurav. And I completely agree with the fact that nothing is permanent in this world.
I mean, I have to ask this over here. I mean, I do realize digitization, OTT platforms has...
Sorry, I just add on to this what ma'am was saying. You think so? It is easy now? All the indie filmmakers or filmmakers, please go and sell your films to these OTT. Even whether it is a release or not a release. They are choosy right now, sitting there.
No, I think ma'am said that as well. Even reaching an OTT is very difficult at this point of time.
Now, like how we are saying, no, at least we have an OTT. Sorry, boss, not for us.
No. I'll just tell you. No.
Yeah.
I meant before the COVID time, before 2020, our work, or maybe the independent filmmakers, the competition was harder because OTT was not high in reach. They were not even, buying, or, people used to not watch OTT so much.
Yeah.
Before COVID, the competition was only at the theaters. That was very difficult at that moment. Here, now at least in today's time, after COVID, the independent filmmakers, they can at least reach to the OTTs, show their content. Whether they acquire or not, that's later. But at least the contents are required. I made a short film, a mid-length film called The Green Window. It was acquired by Disney Hotstar 4 years back. It was not a feature film. It was a mid-length film. I made the film, and then the film went to Disney Hotstar. It was a Hindi content. At that point, 3 years back, not 4, 3 years back, I understood one thing, that at least that entire struggle of putting my film across to the OTT, at least now I have an aggregator who will push my film. At least the audiences will watch the film. But then competing at a theater where OTT did not existed, that time for an independent filmmaker was very difficult. It is still difficult. I'm not telling that it is easy, but yes, at least we can showcase our work. That's what I mean.
I would like to add something over here. I personally believe, not getting into this entire thing, but having this entire COVID and OTT has perhaps somehow matured the audience enough to also want to watch different kind of content, which perhaps gives a greater platform to independent filmmakers. And do not take this the wrong way. Maybe something like Bara Bhai Bara would not have resonated with the audience so much. Jabki COVID se pehle it was all about blockbusters. If they were not mature enough to understand the content, because Bara Bhai Bara is an immensely beautiful film. It just makes you want to look into your own soul. So I think this maturity has come post COVID and the OTT wave. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Beginning हुआ है वो maturity का. कमिंग ऑफ एज नहीं हुआ है अभी, ठीक है, शुरुआत हुई है.
But man is a hopeful animal. We can only hope.
No, completely hopeful. I tell you something. मेरे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर ने मुझे बोला शोमो कि आप ना अपना दिल खोल दो और राइट अ रियली इमोशनल ईमेल टू नेटफ्लिक्स, ठीक है. तो और ड्यूरिंग दिस कोर्स ऑफ माय एंटायर जर्नी आई हैव रिटन सो मेनी इमोशनल ईमेल्स, मेरा दिल खोल के, टू डिफरेंट एंटिटीज, you know, to get certain things and all of that, to get exhibition. So मैंने एक not इतना लंबा मेल, क्योंकि मुझे मालूम है कोई पढ़ेगा नहीं, इतना टाइम नहीं होता, बट मैंने काफी अच्छा सा इमोशनल ईमेल लिखा, जिसका 10 दिन बाद आज सुबह रिप्लाई आया. What really bothered me, जिसने मुझे हर्ट किया थोड़ा बहुत, अभी तो मैं काफी पत्थर दिल हो गया हूँ, you know, कर लिया मैंने, कड़ा जी को कड़ा कर लिया. What hurt me was it was a copy paste 2-line reply. अगर आप पढ़ रहे हो, किसी ने इतना मेहनत करके यार इतना मेल लिखा है, उसके बदले में अगर आप 4 शब्द लिख देते, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, but I mean I'm laughing right now. When I was reading that mail, I was laughing. I was ठीक है, मुझे पता था. But
See,
these are
I
the
keep
things that
going
you
to this place called Tushita. It has a silence retreat for 10 days. It taught you about no expectation. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's do this course.
विनोद, मेरा तो therapy.
The entire journey of this independent filmmaking is very rewarding in terms of learning. I think both of you will agree with. बहुत rewarding है, because learning इतना होता है. I think 5 years down the line or 10 years down the line, we'll be in a different place, all of us, because इतना कुछ हमने सीख लिया, because I think all of us are first generation filmmakers in our own families.
Yeah.
That is the reason we
Like
are.
how you're
That
saying,
is
no?
the
Where you're coming from? Same lower class background. My father was a driver. उनके लिए फिल्म ये सब तो बहुत बड़ी चीजें होती हैं. But where we are standing right now, we are talking on like a Zoom call of a filmmaker thing. Oh, people are talking about, you know, all these things are sapna of a dream for my family, even for myself, if I look down 40 years from now. So, and what you're saying so right, Indra ma'am, matlab we are blessed right now. Like we are still standing and we are still talking and we are still
here to sit.
trying to make the next film.
You're trying to make the next film. We are sitting with Tomo, doing this for Times Now, coming from nowhere, and hence we are
100%.
independent filmmakers. So yeah, that's what.
And I can keep
100%.
writing. One day, it'll happen. Netflix
When the glory comes.
The two pager, and then you are going to say the same copy paste thing because you're so busy with making your 3-4 projects, and you're saying tuck, bye. And Netflix, no, we appreciated his film. All his film is in non-Netflix, but why he's giving this copy paste thing to us? Role reversal will happen for sure. Just wait and watch.
But मैं कभी copy paste नहीं करूँगा. You know,
जब वो स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे ना, ये उन्होंने भी बोला था लाइफ में.
नेटफ्लिक्स के जो कुर्सियों पे बैठे हुए ना, वो भूतपूर्व इंडिपेंडेंट फिल्म मेकर्स नहीं है. आई एम सॉरी विनोद.
यार we'll see, no. मैंने भी बहुत कुछ बोला था, मैं ये सब नहीं करूंगा.
आप तो ऋतिक रोशन विजय सेल्वन के साथ उठते बैठते हो यार. आपकी बात अलग है.
अब इस पे बात करते हैं, you know. Let's forget the indie filmmaking.
When you talk about bigwigs, I must also add Indira ma'am's independent film also had an actress from a very big lineage, Mumtaz Sarkar, who's the daughter of the great magician P.C. Sarkar. So she had that as well. But
how can I watch your film, by the way? Sorry, because I have start to look at your film, but please let me know how we can, or we have to wait for OTT.
No, you'll have to wait for the India release, which will happen in the month of November, most likely. And apart from that, I'll just tell you a one-liner about the film that, Mumtaz is a very dear friend for several years now, Shomo. She's a very, very dear friend. And Mumtaz and Tanushri Shankar, who's a very, world-reputed dancer. She was also in The Namesake with Meera Nair. And she was Tabu's mother in the film. And even she's in the film. Now, Putul is a film which talks about, it's very simple, that after several years of Indian independence, the biggest issue of India is not religion. The biggest issue of the country is that we have the future generation sleeping on the streets of India. The country is filled with street kids.
And we are hoping to see it in November. I hope you call me for the premiere.
Most likely.
400
yeah,
screens. 400 screens.
I have
I know,
no expectations whatsoever. My only focus is to make the film available everywhere so that people can watch the film and the message is transferred properly.
Okay, so I will try wrapping this up dheere dheere as well now. And I really want to ask all three of you, first generation independent filmmakers, you have your own struggles and your own stories. And how do you think we can make it better for future independent filmmakers? What needs to be done? What do you think? Do we need government support? Do we need classes which tell them what to do, or do you think we just let them chart their own journey?
See, when it comes to the government support, let me tell you that government is very supportive because the much I've seen, yes, Putul is not a film which is backed by NFDC or the Information Broadcasting Ministry. They did not co-produce the film. I did not go to them for the co-production, but what they did with the film, after they came to know that the film is there and it is going to get premiered at Palais, I would like to thank the entire ministry for that, the entire Information Broadcasting Ministry for that, for identifying an independent filmmaker, even though it was not produced by them. This shows that they're extremely supportive, I would say. So for the future filmmakers, independent filmmakers, dream big. Do not hesitate in making a film. No matter how good, bad, ugly, you just make your film wholeheartedly. And then you think and talk about a plan. Don't think about Cannes or a theatre release or a OTT release or where it will go. Don't think too much, Make a film which has a very good storyline, which is technically advanced, and just dream big. That's it.
Vinod, would you like to add something to this?
Yes. Very simple. I'm just coming from my life and I share that experience only. Just don't put your bread and butter on your films. Sort that out and then make your independent films. It'll be easy.
Gaurav, what do you have to add?
अगर मैं सिस्टम और ये सब पे बोलना चाहूँ तो बहुत लंबी बात हो जाएगी कि पॉलिसी लेवल चेंजेस होना चाहिए, ये होना चाहिए, वो होना चाहिए, वो काफी यूटोपियन बात भी. लेकिन आई थिंक मुझे लगता है कि कीपिंग दैट असाइड, आई थिंक जो मैंने कई बार रियलाइज किया है कि इंडिपेंडेंट फिल्म मेकर्स का एक क्लोज निट कम्युनिटी होना जरूरी है, वेयर वी हेल्प एंड शेयर विद ईच अदर. क्योंकि हम एक जो सिस्टम की बात करते हैं, एटलीस्ट वो सिस्टम तो है. देयर इज अ कम्युनिटी इन प्लेस. देयर आर, जो पॉपुलर फिल्म्स हैं या पॉपुलर फिल्म मेकिंग जो इंडस्ट्री है, वो इंडस्ट्री है. तो इंडिपेंडेंट फिल्म मेकर्स को भी बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स आई हैव सीन कि ना एक म्यूचुअल हेल्प नहीं रहती है, वेयर यू डोंट शेयर. आई एम श्योर कि हर एक के अपने ग्रुप्स होंगे, तो people can differ from me on this, but this is my own personal thing. I believe कि फिल्म मेकर्स का भी एक इंडिपेंडेंट फिल्म मेकर्स का भी एक सॉर्ट ऑफ इंडस्ट्री या कम्युनिटी, क्लोज निट कम्युनिटी बनना जरूरी है, जहाँ पे चीजें पूल हों, जहाँ पे रिसोर्सेज पूल हों, जहाँ पे इंफॉर्मेशन पूल हो. That's what I feel. सिस्टम की बात तो वो तो एक अलग सेशन आपको करना पड़ेगा, मतलब वो नहीं होगा.
I mean, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all three of you for taking out your valuable time and talking to me. There was a reason I wanted three of you guys to be on the same panel, because I have spoken to Indira ma'am extensively. I love her vision and the fact she's working with Mumtaz, who also is a very dear friend of mine as well. So I really wanted to showcase what she's doing. And Gaurav and Vinod, I mean, your films stole my heart. I will not lie. I have sat and thought and pondered, and even in office, my teams and all, I have pushed them to the brink of frustration, asking them to watch your films and realize what it's all about. So I'm all for Team Independent Films. And once again, thank you so much for taking out time. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shomo.
For more special thanks to you. Thank you, Shomo.
See you guys.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
See you. Bye.